What is up? The market has been resilient. It's been a little bit since I've posted. Let's do a little quick portfolio update and see how these stocks have been moving. Boom, as you can see, just crossed the $19,000 mark, up 9% over the last month. The dividend Snowball portfolio has been performing greatly. Guys, I've been really busy with the birth of our newborn daughter, so I haven't been posting as much, but I plan to start posting again once we get a little bit more settled in. I believe the last time we spoke, I had about a 7 to 10% cash position in this portfolio, but I have deployed a lot of that capital on 2 new stock positions that I've added to, and I'm going to be sharing those with you all. All right, now before we do that, let's jump over to the growth portfolio and see that performance. As you can see, kind of a mixed bag with the growth portfolio. I trimmed my Google shares in this portfolio because it is a big position in the other one. So took some profit there, added some more Adobe and Lulu. Lulu tanked on me last earnings report, and Adobe actually reports tonight. So hopefully Adobe finally gets some respect from the street. They've been killing earnings on revenue and EPS. It's just the guidance that they're weak on. And hopefully they report some good earnings tonight so we can get a boost in this growth portfolio. All right, if you peep the top of the screen, you can see the top performers of this portfolio has been Google and Alibaba. Google, obviously, the sentiment has changed greatly since I bought this. I bought this back in April, and as you can see, I'm already up 49% on this position, just showing you the power of buying individual stocks over ETF investing. Another huge winner is Alibaba. I've held on to this position for a couple of years now, but I've actually scaled into it quite heavily as the chart was showing a breakout, and they've had positive news cycles regarding the creation of AI chips and their competition with the likes of Nvidia and Amazon. As you can see from a charting perspective, this thing is an absolute beauty. It looks like it has near-term upside to the 170, 180 range. It's a bullish megaphone pattern, and you can see it playing out nicely. At the bottom of the screen, this is a weekly chart, and you can see the RSI. I've drawn a resistance line. The last 2 times that the stock rallied this hard, it got up to about a 78 to 80 RSI. It's currently at 72, 73, so giving me a kind of an idea where I may want to trim a few shares. Switch over to Google chart. Obviously, this thing has broken resistance on the weekly. This is a big upside move. I would expect some consolidation and pullback to about the 215, 220 area, but this thing has gotten a multiple valuation re-rating as the street is now in love with Google stock. This is because the fear that AI was going to disrupt their search business model has not shown up in their earnings yet, and they just beat the case about the antitrust lawsuit regarding the Google Chrome browser being a monopoly. Another catalyst for the stock is that Apple is considering using Gemini for its Apple Intelligence platform for its products. Guys, if you made it this far, please hit that like button. Follow the channel for more stock picking. Obviously, I promised 2 stocks that I added to the portfolio, and that is Salesforce and Gap. Now, I plan to make a full video breaking down why I like these 2 stocks, but thanks for tuning in. As always, peace, everyone.